So hey guys, welcome back to my channel again. My name is Arsalan and today we are on day 14th of building the problem solving skills with the help of Python. If you are very new to this playlist, very new to this channel, let me give you a very brief introduction of what this playlist is all about. So in this playlist, we have been building logic, we have been solving questions which are logical building questions, and these questions are very important if you just want to sit in an interview. So these questions are very interview questions. So these questions will really help you to develop your logical building. And these question we started from a very basic question where we have only solved a very basic question, and then we have been just building logic from day 1 to day 2, and we have been just increasing the difficulty level on each day. We have solved so many questions already. As you can see, we have been solving so many questions already, and these questions we are solving, these questions are based on mathematics. So please do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, press the bell icon button, and bookmark the playlist so that you can get the updates from the channel. So what we have to do on day 14th here is, see guys, what we have to do here is we have to reverse an integer. So it's example given here is that an explanation given here is create a Python function that takes an integer as input and returns the integer with its digits reverse. For example, input 1 2 3 4 5 should return 5 4 3 2 1. So we will be solving this question, and to approach this question I will be giving you two ways to solve this. So first of all, let's create a function called reverse integer, and I will be taking any number inside this. And what I'm gonna do here is, first of all, I will pass this value and I will be printing this reverse integer, and I am gonna take a parameter here is 1 2 3 4 5. All right, now what I'm gonna do here is, guys, I will be just writing a logic. So first logic is the type conversion logic, type conversion logic, and this logic is very straightforward and very clear, and this is very easy. So I will be just telling it to you that how we'll be doing this question. So to do this question we will be just writing what return number in the reverse order. In the reverse order we just write it as like this, but this is an integer, so it will be giving me an error. As you can see on the screen that it is giving me an error. So I will be converting this number into integer, sorry, this integer into string. Now it will be not giving me any error. So see, it has been reversed, but this return value is in the form of a string. If you just write type here and return this, we'll be seeing that we'll be getting answer as in the form of a string. We want it in the form of integer. So what I will be doing here is, instead of this I will be just writing one more type inside this, that first of all I am converting this number into string, and overall I'm converting that the result of this should be in the form of integer. Now the moment I will be printing this will be in the form of integer, and if I try to return the type of this, so type, and if I run this code, see, it is type int. So we got our answer with the help of type conversion logic. But since this is not the, since this is a logic building, so we'll be not doing it this is straightforward. We'll be just doing it with some mathematics, with some logical understanding. So what I'm going to do here is, I will be creating a variable here, reverse n is equals to 0. And what I'm going to do here is, let me just explain it to you below here, that in I will be adding the remainder of the number to my reverse n, and the remainder of this will be, first of all, 5. So I have to I will be just taking 5 and I will be adding this, so it will become 5. Now I have to change this 5 into multiplied by 10, So if I write something logic like, if I write uh, okay, so I will just explain it to you simultaneously while I write the code. So I have just written a variable here, reverse n is equals to 0. Now I'll be writing a loop here. I'll be saying that uh, while while n is greater than 0, while n is greater than 0, run the loop. Now n is a number, sorry, I will taking number is greater than 0, not n. While number is greater than 0, what you should do, you should create me a digit. Digit is equals to what? Digit, this digit will be added in my reverse num. So this digit will be the model, the remainder of my number. So if I write uh, digit num mod 10, so this number will become, this digit will be in the first iteration, it will be let me just write it here. First iteration, first iteration, the number will be equal to, sorry, the digit will be equal to 5, because the num mod 10 will be giving us the remainder as 5. So let this, if I print this for you, 1 2 3 4 5 mod 10, and I will be printing this separately. I will be commenting all the things which I have printed before. I will just printing this for you, 1 2 3 4 5 mod 10. It should be giving me 5 as the answer. Now this 5 will be added in my reverse num. So this 5 will be added in my reverse num, but I will be adding it something like this. I will be saying that reverse num is equals to reverse num multiplied by 10 plus digit. Now why I have multiplied it by 10? Why I have multiplied by 10? Because if I say that it reverse num plus digit, it will be just doing it one time, right? And if I just multiply it by 10, it will be first of all 5, all right, and then in the second iteration it will become 50 plus any number which is a digit, then it will become 500 plus some digit, and the fourth iteration it will become 5000. So I hope you are understanding. Like I can write it like this: first iteration, in the first iteration, reverse n will be 5. In the second iteration it will be 50. In the third iteration it will become in the third iteration 500, it will be fourth, and then it will be 50,000. So this is how it will be incremented: second and third, fourth, and then lastly it's fifth. So this is how the thing will be incremented. So I am just saying that in the first iteration, if it's I'm just adding that value. So first of all it's 0, so 0 multiplied by 10 will be 0, this will be 0. 0 plus 5 will be equal to 5. So the reverse n will be equal to 5. In the second iteration it will be any value, and that value reverse n will be 50, of course. Reverse n will be anywhere, reverse n will be 50 in the second iteration. In the third iteration reverse n will be 500. So this is how it will be incremented. But digit will not be changed, because you can see that we are not changing any, we are not doing anything for num. So to change the value of digit, what I'm going to do here is, as I have already discussed it before on my sum of digits, what we did is we took the float division of the number. So if I take the float division of number, or if I divide it by 10 and take the int value of this, so if I say what I say, if I say that print 1 2 3 4 5 and float division 10, it will be giving me 1 2 3 4. So if I try to run this code, you will be seeing that what I'm getting 1 2 3 4. So now this 1 2 3 4 5 has been changed to 1 2 3 4. So this float division, what it do is just divide the value and give you the integer value. It divides the value and give you an integer value. Or even if you have not understood this, you can just also like do it like this. You can simply divide it by 10, and then the result of this should be an integer value. Both will give you the same result. So you can do either way. See, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So this is how I'll be doing it here, that after I change this value of reverse num, I'll be also changing my digit. So to change the digit, what I will be doing, I will be changing the number. So to change the number, I will be saying that num is equals to num floor division 10, and I will be returning, sorry, it will be inside the loop. So inside the loop it will be, so num is equals to num floor division 10, which means that I am dividing it by 10 and then converting it into integer. Or you can, if you do not understand this, you can also do it like this. What you can do, you can write it like this: int num divided by 10. This will also give you the same result as it is giving with the floor division. Now if I return reverse num, what I will be returning, I will be returning reverse num. So reverse num is reverse n, which I have created as my value. So this will be giving you the answer. So before that I print that value, I should be commenting this value down. So reverse num, and then if I run this code for you, so see, you can, I will be getting this value. Now I haven't printed this value yet because I have commented that value down before. Now if I just print it again, you should be seeing that I will be getting 5 4 3 2 1. So now how it is working here, see guys, now I have converted this value into what, into integer. So in on each iteration, if I just comment it down here on first iteration, for second iteration, so for first iteration, let's just copy this whole code down here below, and I will be just modifying this code for you in below here. So see, for in first iteration, on first iteration, what will be happening, so reverse num is equals to 5, and it is adding digit, so digit is what, it is on the first iteration, it is 0 into 5 plus 0 into digit. 0 into digit is 0 into 10, 0 into 10 plus what, digit is what, digit is 5. 0 into 10 into 0 into 10 plus 5 is equals to 5. And the second iteration, what it will be happening, the 5 into 10 plus is equals to 50. It will be adding some value of digit. So digit value is, on the second iteration, it will be what, it will be 1 2 3 4. So it on the first iteration it was 1 2 3 4 5. On the second iteration, 1 2 3 4 will be divided. So 1 2 3, let's just write it here, 1 2 3 4 divided by 10, mod value 10, which will be equal to what, which will be equal to 1 2 3. So what will be added here, 50 50 plus 1 2 3. Now this 1 2 3 is my digit. All right, so 1 2 3, and the remainder of it will be added here. So the remainder of it will be what, it will be 3. So 3 will be added here, so it will become 53. Now 53 multiplied by 10 plus the remainder of 1 2 3 will be it will be not 53. I am just making you confused. What I should do here is I will just removing it from here. I am just making things confused. I'm just making things complex for you. Let's just write it here that the first iteration, it will be 0 into 5 plus 5, that is the remainder of the digit. And on the second iteration, it will be 5 into 10, and the remainder of digit will be 4, so it will be 554. And the third iteration, it will be 54 into 10 plus 3 is equals to 543. And on the fourth iteration, what it will be happening, 543 2, it will be multiplied by 10, so 543 into 10 plus 2 is equals to 543 is equals to 5432, and the lastly it will be 5432 multiplied by 10 plus 1 is equals to 54321. Now why we are getting 54321? Because these values are the values, and these are the remainder value. And why we are getting each individual, why we are getting different remainder on each iteration, why we are getting, guys? Because we are changing this value into this number. On the first iteration, it will be this value will be what, it will be 13245. All right. And the moment we will be just running this into the loop, it will be changed into 1234. And on the second iteration it will be 123. On the third iteration it will be 12. On the fourth iteration it will be 1, and then it will be exiting the loop. And this is how things will be happening here. So hope you have understood this question, that what we have done in this question. And if I take another question, oh sorry, another value, let's suppose I take 95 and 012, something like this. So it will be starting from 213059. So this should we will be getting. See, we are getting 213059. So this is how we will be dealing with this question. I suppose you are just liking this tutorial, and I really believe that you were able to understand this question, guys. If you do so, please comment down in the comment section that you have understood this question. If you are liking this playlist, if you are loving this tutorial on the basis of what we have done so far, and if you are able to build your logic with this playlist, please, guys, do share it with your friends also, so that they can also get benefit from this. And guys, please do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, press the bell icon button, and bookmark the playlist so that you can get the updates from the channel. Thank you, guys, for watching this video, and see you next time.